Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I would do kind of like an informal video today. I'm just gonna get ready for my midwife appointment and I'm just gonna talk to you guys about how the bump's going, just like life updates and stuff like that. And I thought I'd show you guys my bare face. And yes, I have some pregnancy hormonal acne going on right now, so don't mind that, but I'm just gonna be doing my everyday makeup routine and we'll just talk. And I have my notes here of how I've been feeling for the past, what, 6 weeks now? Today I am 31 weeks, 9-week countdown. So yeah, today I'm gonna see my midwife. I was going to an OBGYN for like the first like 16 weeks of my pregnancy, but then I did a lot of research and I just feel like personal preferences, I'm choosing a midwife because the hospital mindset, like doctors are trying to get you in and out like on their time, and I just feel like midwives and like the birthing center and like that whole delivery process is more natural in a way, and I just feel like they pay more attention to your care and they want you to be comfortable. And so that's why I decided to choose the midwife and going into a birthing center to deliver my baby. However, there are like some, concerns about delivering in a birthing center. Like, what if something happens to the baby? What if, he's breech, or what if I had some complications? So that's why here I'm actually delivering at a birthing center that's inside a hospital. So if anything happens, they can just transfer the baby into like the NICU, or like if I decide to do an epidural, they could just transfer me to a labor and delivery room and stuff like that. Okay, so let's get to my routine. And the foundation that I'm using is the BAREMINERALS bareSkin. So this dries it dries down like a powder, and I also noticed that it clings to dry spots, and that's why I pair this with the Too Faced Hangover Replenishing face primer. This is just the sample size, but I thought that this went really well with this because this is more hydrating and this is more like drying in a way. I'm not a big fan of the smell of this, but I just feel like it's very hydrating, so that's what I use. So what's going on, guys? This is a weird video. I've never done like a get ready with me chit chat video, so maybe I can try and do more of these. I also have a lot of discoloration, which has gone worse, I think, because of the pregnancy. And they say like when you're pregnant you get hyperpigmentation, so that's what's been going on here. Let's start with some symptoms that I've been feeling. So along with the hyperpigmentation, I have been also getting like leg cramps like in the middle of the night. Like I have like restless legs. I'm putting this on the back of my hand. I'm using my Real Techniques Expert face brush just to put it all over, and then I'm going to dab it in with my dirty Real Techniques sponge. Anyways, so yeah, I've been getting like restless legs in the middle of the night, and I just, man, how do YouTubers talk and like put makeup on at the same time? Because I feel like I need to like focus. I'm still not talking. Okay, so yeah, I've been having restless legs, and not only that, I feel like I've been getting my fingers are tingly as well, so like almost like a carpal tunnel feeling in a way, but not as bad. Like I noticed it a lot when I was using chopsticks the other day. My hands were just getting so tired, and I just felt like I couldn't pick up my food, and I'm just like, ugh. Oh, and also because this is a little drying and there is like dryness right here, I just go over it lightly. I had a big fail. My camera fell and my whole setup was just, I had to redo it. Anyways, but I finished putting foundation on my face, and I avoided the eye area and a little bit of the chin area because I don't like a lot of product like built upon each other, because I'll be using concealer. And the concealer I'm using is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in Cafe con Leche. back to what I was saying about my symptoms. Restless legs, tingly hands. I guess clumsiness is one of it too. I have this little Sonia Kashuk beauty sponge and it's really dirty because I just used it yesterday and I didn't wash it. Or not yesterday, like 2 days ago. Let's be real here, okay? Like, who has the time to like wash it all the time, like every single day? Do you guys do that? I mean, I don't. So I have the clumsiness, and also I've been having really bad migraines, and it really is like debilitating sometimes. I'll have to lie in bed and not have any sound or light come in, you know. It's kind of like that, where it gets so bad that I'll start feeling nauseous. Okay, do you guys see the difference? And I don't put any on my eyelid because my eyelid has like a slight shade to it already, and I kind of like that. Like, it's not eyeshadow, but it's like a natural eyeshadow. And not only is that the migraine's really uncomfortable, but I'm just sleeping more uncomfortably. Like I'm hot, or the baby's kicking. Okay, my little boy is kicking like crazy. They're strong, very hard kicks, but it's awesome. And it's also really cool when I feel him like having hiccups. At first I thought it was like his heartbeat or something, like really strong heartbeat, but I guess they're hiccups because they're so consistent and like rhythmic. It's so crazy, like being able to feel life in me, you know? It looks pretty like white on the camera here, but in real life it like matches like my neck and like everything up here. And not only that, like my shoulders are a little bit darker, right? But I'm gonna bronze up my face. I feel like I just need a nice base just to keep everything consistent in color, because I do have a lot of discoloration. And I don't set my whole face. I only set where I put concealer on because I really want it to stay. I'm just using the Ulta Pressed Setting Powder, a hit pan in Banana. And I like the yellow because I am yellow toned. So I just feel like it does brighten, and it just, I feel like those no color translucent powders really, it looks white like on my skin. Does that make sense? So I'm just setting underneath my eyes and maybe around my nose because I do get creasing around here. Oh, and I'm using the Real Techniques Targeted Blending Brush. It's really like dense, so I like to use this to pack on setting powder. Okay. What else? I was talking about sleeping uncomfortably. Oh, apparently I snore a lot too, says my husband. I was also thinking about making more videos with my husband. I don't know. Do you guys like that? Do you guys like seeing my husband? I mean, tell me more videos with him, because I really want to bring him onto this channel a little bit more. So for bronzing, I'm using the Master Highlight Face Studio Highlighting Bronzer by Maybelline, and this one is in deep bronze. We do have some updates. So you guys probably know that my husband is in the military. So my husband did get orders for us to move to a different duty station. So we'll be moving here pretty soon. I'm not gonna say where or when, but we're gonna be moving, and with a new baby on the way, it's like, oh gosh, this is a lot. So I don't know if it might be too much, but I was thinking of vlogging about our moving process and like how the military moves us, and I don't know, what do you guys think? I'm just coming up with ideas here of like what to add to this channel. I feel like I really want to connect with you guys more, and what better way than to just bring you guys into my life, you know? Okay, so I'm trying to like just add more color everywhere. Oh, and this is just my e.l.f. angled blush brush. And I got that chin thing going on, so I'm just trying to carve this out a little bit more. See? Yes. Ew, my lips just look so pale right now. Don't worry, we'll fix that. And now with the same brush, I'm going to be using the Lush Subtil in Rose Fresque. This is just like an Estee Lauder blush. It's kind of like mauve-y, like that. Just to add some more on my face. This camera makes my skin look really smooth, and that is just not how it is in real life. Okay, anyways, with this new baby, I do have a lot of stuff that I got for the baby, and I was thinking about making a baby, like a baby item haul. Maybe that's something that you guys would like to see. I don't know. Tell me what do you guys want to see. Okay, so now that I have more color in my face, I'm gonna like chisel it out a little bit more with some like contour. I am using the Real Techniques contour brush. It's like a little dome brush like this, right? So what I do use is the e.l.f. eyeshadow duo in dark, and so I used this for my eyebrows and I use this for the contour shade. I think this is like the perfect like kind of ashy color for a contour. So it's not going to bring warmth, it's just more of like a shadow. So I just take a little bit because it is very pigmented. And then and just like that, just give it a little bit more shadow. And then just blend it. And that's what the mama does to keep her face from looking, you know what I mean. What else has been, oh, not only that, girls, they're like getting huge and they're also getting very sore. So kind of like what I felt in the first trimester, like the soreness, I'm getting that again, which is fine, you know. The baby needs something to like nurse on, so whatever. You know, I'm not really trying to like complain about like this whole pregnancy thing. Mostly I just want to tell you guys like what I'm feeling, you know, and like I love being pregnant, guys. So just like that. See, it's just more of like a shadow rather than like a bronze, you know what I mean? Okay, and then I'm just gonna take my brush and just blend it a little bit. And then I'm just gonna add a little bit more under my chin because, yeah, I think I've gained about 25 pounds since the beginning of the pregnancy. So if you guys are, you know, curious, I started off around like 102 and now I'm about 125. That's about like, yeah, that's about like 23 pounds right there. But I'm gonna get weighed again when I go see the midwife today, so we'll see how much I weigh today. Okay, I'm pretty much done with the face. That's what I do. So I'm gonna start working on the eyes. Wait, wasn't I talking about us moving? Oh yeah. See, pregnancy brain is like legit. I'm not even kidding. Sometimes I can be like in the middle of a sentence and then I'll forget what I'm talking about, but then again I'm kind of like multitasking, talking to you guys and putting makeup on. So I'm using the Essence Extreme Lasting eye pencil, waterproof eye pencil in number 2 Espresso, and it has like a tacky consistency to it, so it does stay like on all day. The only thing is I don't like sharpening it, and sometimes the tackiness gets in my eyelashes, so it's like hard to like curl it sometimes, but I still like this. I still like this a lot. So what I do is I just line my waterline. Try not to get in your eye, as you see the difference. But then I also take my finger and smoke it out. Like that. That's what I do. This pregnancy has been awesome. I know it's been a while since I've posted about the pregnancy and like updating you guys about it, but there just hasn't been a lot of changes at all besides me growing my belly. Not a lot is going on. If anything, I don't think I've talked to you guys about me deciding to see a midwife and going like a more natural route. I've always been the type of person that is like really scared of childbirth. I'm still really nervous about it, like the actual pushing part. I think my fear comes from like the fact that I could tear, or the pain can like just be really bad. But I would like to try to go as naturally as I can. If I can't, then there shouldn't be any shame. Like, no one should shame a mom's decision for using pain medications, just because everyone handles things differently, regardless of epidural or not. I'm glad that I chose a midwife. There's just a lot of, I don't know, there's a lot of natural bonding when it comes to like having a baby delivered by a midwife, and they put the baby on you right away. Whereas when you get delivered at like a regular hospital and the doctor's doing it, they take your baby, you know, they put the medications in the eyes and the shots, and they clean your baby and all this stuff, and then they bring the baby to you. I mean, I can wait for like 10 minutes after, you know, bonding with your baby. So that's, I don't know, just little things like that. That's why I decided to choose to go to a midwife, because they do care about the mother and baby bonding process, and just the whole recovery process is also faster if you do it like naturally. Okay, so my Maybelline Falsies in waterproof. My favorite mascara is the Falsies Black Drama in waterproof. Oh, girl. Yes, I've been using that since like 8th grade. 8th grade? No, I think I've been using that since like freshman year of high school, yeah. Because I have short little Asian lashes, and if I could give you guys a tip about putting mascara on for short stubby lashes, is to use waterproof, because it really keeps the curl, and you need it, you know, any kind of help that you can get. So, and also I like it with a little bit more volume. So if you guys think that my lashes are all spidery like, I don't care. Your girl doesn't even have lashes, so anything where I can get them to become very visible, I'm gonna do it. Okay. Bump, bump, bump. So, can you see the difference? Yeah. Yeah. What time is it? Also, be gentle. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. I have like heartburn right now. That's another pregnancy symptom. Heartburn. And gas and bloating. How fun. Okay. Those are my eyelashes. And I don't put anything underneath because, I don't know, I like the way my eyes look with just lashes on the top. It just makes it more doll-like, I think. Okay, moving on to the brows. So, you guys can see, non-existent. My little elf. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it like that, just a line. what else do I want to talk to you guys about? I don't know. If you guys like these chit chat get ready with me, please let me know. Just please leave all your thoughts, nice thoughts, in the comments. In the camera, it looks like my eyebrows are still not there, but in real life I'm actually packing it on, not like heavily, but my camera decided to whoop, shut off on me again. Okay, anyways, I don't know what I was saying, so let's just finish the eyebrows. Also, I have a scar in my eyebrow. I don't know if you can see that. I'll show you guys what I do with that. Okay. Now, to fill in that little scar and other sparse areas, I do use my Anastasia Dip Brow in Ebony. So I go in with my brush. So this is the e.l.f. Eyebrow Duo brush. If you guys want like a cheap alternative to like this, the Anastasia number 12 brush, I really like this. This brush is really like I don't know if you can see this, but really, you know, maneuverable, whereas this is very stiff and really dense. But for like what, $3-4, this does the job. And so I just take a tiny bit on the tip and I fill in the scar right here. And because I have a scar there, there's not a lot of hair growth up here. So I just have to and that's as good as I can get it. And then on this side, I don't have a lot of hair growing down here. So I take this and fill it in. Ta-da! Lastly, the lips. Just get the foundation off. And I got this from Sephora. It is the Bite Beauty matte lip crayon in Glossé. It's kind of like a mauve-y color. I think it looks exactly like my lips, but better. My lips tend to like be really pale for some reason. It's just always been that way. And I've tried so hard to find like a lip product that just looks like my lips but a little bit more enhanced. Very natural. I mean, it's a little bit more like but that's what I like. I have to do my hair, but first I want to show you guys my belly bump, baby bump. Okay, so I haven't changed into pants yet. I'm just wearing basketball pants, but this is my bump. It's gotten a lot bigger. So I am gonna finish up doing my hair. Then I'm gonna head out to my midwife's appointment. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up. Leave comments down below if you guys have any questions about how I'm doing with the pregnancy, my life updates, any like video requests. And yeah, alright, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!